Hello everybody and welcome back to the Lotus Fire Showroom. For the last time this week, we will be live with Breath of Fire 2. Going back to where we left off last night, this morning. Technically speaking, it's this morning. We ran out. We need to find frog stuff. We needed to get the ingredients to make the pudding. We got exactly nothing. We landed in a bit of a tough situation, and so we decided to leave and go... Go where? I remember... Whoopsie. I remember we left because we needed to heal for sure. I need fly pudding. Ah! There we go. This is the thing we were on. Just want to make sure I'm in the right place. I completely forgot where we were supposed to go to, even though I'm like mildly remembering already that like I need to. Green bottle. What the hell is this game talking about? So we went up to the top. We went to that, right? I think. Okay, hold up. We're gonna see if we can organically remember where we're supposed to be going from here. Our party looks good, all healed up. I'm in pain, but hey. Right, that's how we get back there. Okay, so we take the boat. All this for the frog dude who really just doesn't look like he wants to join our party at all. So we sneak back in. Because apparently that's the only way in. I don't remember this. I need to go through the front door. I don't know why I went this way. There's no, like, actual enemies, if I recall correctly, so... It's all a huge waste of my time anyway. Excuse me, sir. I can't believe we have to stand guard and have all this delicious food in front of our faces, right? But you're not helping me. There's a thief down there that I kind of want to talk to. I think those are the roaches. The blue roaches are inedible. We have to fight the, No. This is the dungeon. Again, I'm getting confused. We need to go through the dining room this way because... Ugh. I don't know why I can't get the freaking worms. I thought we'd have to... I thought we'd get the worms that way, but I guess not. I love it when they do that, when they just program it so that you get something in your face right off the bat and you immediately can't do anything. Oh, so fun and great. Don't spill, pirates. Don't spill. Nice. We're at the kitchen. We've jumped in a wash closet before. We're not doing it again. Yeah, this is my pick-me-up juice. Okay, dining room. Then going all the way up the complicated way. So that we can get to a lady and her boyfriend, go back to the dungeon where we found the fly, try to figure out where to go from there. I don't remember if I could use escape from that dungeon. I don't think I could. Let's go all the way to the room. Basement went to the thing. There they are, lovebirds. I go in the room. We take the trip down. Come on then. I don't think they go by themselves, but like I don't want to. Oh, they do. Okay. I thought I had to press the button to get them on. Right. What we also did was we got an extra party member. Okay, they leave by themselves too. So there's not. There might be another floor we could go to, but I don't know if we want to test it out, so. It's just wet down there too, you know? See, I feel like that's my way up. Oh, we died! That's why we lost a fight. This is where the fly was the first time, right? No? Perhaps. This looks familiar to me. A gold fly flew in there. Do you think that was the legendary gold fly? I think that... I don't care. We got bugs and stuff. Arachnoid. Interesting name. You fool! You attacked Ryu. He'll attack you back. Zambi? Oh, that's what happened. That is what happened. We don't have a manner to solve the zombie issue. So when he zombified, they zombified 2 of my 3 characters. I lost my characters. That's what happened. Yeah, alright. Get him. And then he should not be zombied anymore because he's not fully dead. Right? Rand moved to level 15. Excellent. That's what we want. So yes, we died. We didn't go back on choice by choice. We died. But we're good. We're good. There it is. Buzz buzz. The dummies are following me. Hey, wait. Hey, I'm over here. Come and get me. I don't know if that's his voice from last night, but it is his voice now. There's something in the water. These mimics are actually kind of rude. So I am not going to waste my time, and we're going to hit him with the Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom! Oh. See? We have X amount of turns to actually not die. That's the thing. Oh, biting me after trying to zombie me is just rude. They're immune. That's bad, I think. I think that's bad. Are they immune to specifically that, or are they immune to all magics? I think we got it anyway, but I don't like it. You keep zombieing. Okay, that's weird. That's just rude, dude. So I don't have a way to know if that's the same element. Problem solved anyway. Demon drop something. Gold. That's a fishing item. Is what it is. Okay. It just went straight left. Like, I wish I could fly sometimes. I don't think that'd be... My god. They just really don't want me to. Okay. When in doubt, use a separate element. I really don't know. We have 3 attackers now, so we can take out roughly 2 of them per turn if 2 characters actually do decent damage. Oh, that didn't zombify him. That zombified Rand. That's bad. They're trying to zombify Rand twice. Okay. Oh, come on. That's bad. That's real bad. Okay. I do recall, I think their damage is reduced when they do get zombied. Nah, it's just all magic. Okay. Gotcha. It's not good. If I had like an AoE attack, that'd be great. You're gonna turn into a zombie. Ay, my last hope was if he... Oh! Nice, Rand. I was gonna say my last hope was if you managed to get a crit. My boy came through. Oh, why would they give Ryu the heal spell? Give it to Randy, please. He needs it. Ryu can't use them because boss fights require me to just destroy them completely. Sonic Boom! No? Okay. Well, at least you're not doing poison attack, which... I used an AoE though. I should have known that would happen. 90 damage. That looked like it was a crit. I don't have a way of telling. Okay, so we're of a decent level. Let's see if we can keep going. See that sussy wussy thing down there? I saw it going. Whack. I think... You know what, Cat? It would be really good if you started doing that, you know? Okay, just on Rand again. That's fine. Like, if you started getting crits, Cat, that'd be pretty radical. I'm just saying. Like, for now, you're just letting your friends die. That's not really cool. There you go! She did it! Just a little bit of encouragement is all she needed. We could have bought her a new weapon at the weapon store, I think. But I didn't think of it. How much money do we have? Oh, yeah, we're set for a new weapon for her. See that? Stairs that go down. Sussy wussy. This one could be... We have a better cure spell now, that's pretty cool. Above everything, we do need to land kills on those, so... I don't know if it's gonna do enough of a difference. He didn't get zombified this time. He got zombified this time. He looks like he's poison though. Like he's the equivalent of poison from the first Breath of Fire in like color palette switch. Okay, Rand's fine. That's good. That's gonna do nothing to the mimics. There you go. You should have attacked the mimics, my dude. I think we might be able to kill 2 of them. Oh no, cat. I'm not convinced. Okay. We're just getting real lucky. Nina has the renew spell though, so that's good. Ow, holy crap. My body is just not happy with me today. I had a really rough day, just putting that out there. Physically speaking. So, and like not because I worked out or anything or did anything that's like heavy. It's quite the opposite. My body just, I guess I relaxed too much. I really don't know how to explain it. It feels like I relaxed too much. Now my body hates me for it. Even though I didn't, I mean, I guess, no, that doesn't even make sense either. It's because I didn't really relax either. I ran after my kid all day. He wasn't too much of a problem, but like, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I think it's a culmination of physically I'm not working, and also I didn't get a lot of sleep. So it's like relaxing without the relaxation. Does that make sense to y'all? I don't think it makes sense to me, that's for sure. Spell. I put a spell on you. This is giving me Breath of Fire 4 ghost fish vibes. Dude, that's just rude. I want to say I thought I was kidding. J-Worm. It's not the same monster though. J-Worm. I'll start with a Sonic Boom. J-Worm. Immediately starts with a status effect attack. Crap. I commented last game that their bosses didn't do enough special things, and now they're doing a whole bunch of special things, so I guess I got what I wanted. 213. Wow, reduced damage compared to other fights. Fine. Probably has more health too. That's not so great. Wiki doesn't seem to worky. So we're just gonna keep attacking. I mean, I guess it's probably gonna... that was kind of a neat... That was a crit? That's the only damage it did? That wasn't that great. That makes me scared of what it's gonna do next. Like, besides taking our turns away. Crit. Crit's good. Counter attack, not good. Crit good. Counter not good. Counter attack again. How dare. Do you want to heal somebody, buddy? I think you needed a bit. No, slammed. Okay. I like that there's an animation that comes with the crit. I can also counter, just in case you didn't notice. Followed by a crit. Ryu is not having this, dude. Yuck. Okay. Ryu is going to be our top DPS as usual. I say that like it's an actual role. No, crap. Ryu, stay awake. Nice. Oh, baby, yes. Both of them. What's J stand for? I hate that they give him an abbreviation and not tell me what the actual name is. That upsets me a little bit. Like, it's the kind of thing you want to look up. I am going to look it up. Jawworm? No, that doesn't... That don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. Give him another top off, I think. It's going to be good. A little water thing. Jetworm? Oh my god. Let's see if we go all the way down to this page. There's a counterattack? I'd asked you to cure him, and you chose not to? Am I in the right place? No, ew. I just read something I'd really rather not have. That's not what I want. I guess I went the wrong way, maybe, initially? Maybe that's the problem? Hey, yo, he woke up, cat. That's beautiful. She gets an extra hit in before. Oh, no! You fool. Kono bakana. Yeah, I think that they didn't expect me to go the path I did. Because I could have gotten another ingredient before going down this way. I'm looking for the name of this monster. Giant worm, but with a J? Sure, game. You wake up Nina? Is that an option? No, don't guts. I guess guts. Medicate? Oh, we can check this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oof! So I feel if he does a big attack on... let's see. J... Worm... Breath of Fire. Oh, that's a crit. That's 17 on the crit. Nice. No, I really like how strong his defense is, honestly, at this. Ads. It doesn't tell me anything about his name. You know what? This is fine. You call him whatever you want, game. J-Worm is probably... I think it's supposed to be Giant Worm. That seems to be the going guess. Oh, you put Rio to sleep, did you? That's just rude. You gonna wake him up? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wake up and slaps him. I just want to point out how hype that is. Dang, though. Let cat stay dead. I can't go this way. Oh. Oh! That's what he meant by giant worm. Oh, that makes sense. Cool. Got the worm he needed. The big worm boss sure turned out to be a weakling to be caught by you guys. Alright, well, I can't cross that. Nina, now that you're actually awake, do you want to maybe revive Cat, since she keeps losing out on, you know, living? So this dead end led to one of the... I can't stand these things, man. There we go, one dead. Excellent, Cat. She's like, I didn't get to live through the last fight. I want to kill something now. Bye. Oh no, Nina! Oh, her hair turned green. That's spooky. Gotta say, I am a fan of the fact that, whoa, this was really an optimal, like, excellently optimal fight so far. Turn order, I guess. Get him. Get him before the poltergeist survives long enough to turn Nina into an actual zombie. I don't want her dead. Zombie's a two-step thing, which I think I appreciate comparatively to previous games. Oh, that's good. Like, the first game just turned you into a zombie. I don't know if it counted. It didn't count as, like... I don't think it counted as a dead, unlike Final Fantasy VI where it does. But also Final Fantasy VI, you needed... I don't... The way that zombie works is getting confused in my brain a little bit here. Counterattack, nice. Kill the bug. Very good start. Zombie, no. Decompose, yeah, you won't live that long, buddy. I warned him. He didn't listen. That's too bad, mate. See you in the afterlife. Maybe if I ever get there, who knows. I'm pretty sure Ryu's a god in this game, so... I don't know, like... I don't know how much my, like... Oh, crap. How much my knowledge of Breath of Fire 4 is relevant to this game, but in Breath of Fire 4... Spoilers alerts for when we get there. Dragons, much like in this game, I think, are a form of deity. They're not like straight up deities, but they're close to it in the same way that, like, I don't know how to explain that. I was gonna say in the same way that other things are, but like dragons tend to be. Dragons tend to always be like pseudo deities when it comes to like fiction, right? I'm not crazy. This is also reality. A lot of like cultures have looked at dragons, whether or not they have existed, things that they thought was draconic in nature, and have decided that they were more than likely super beings. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I say that to an empty chat, but don't worry about it. It's like taking into consideration cultures and deities like Tiamat, Kukulkan, which isn't like necessarily traditionally a dragon, but is still very draconic in nature. I was gonna say characters, beings like that, where they're flying serpents of a style that is deified. First of all, it makes you think like, did dragons ever actually exist? Because they have so many like representations across all sorts of different disconnected cultures. And second of all, although naturally no culture is actually truly disconnected from the rest of the world. Um, where was I going with that? But yeah, like, so like, did dragons being deified as even though they're not like truly what we know as an all-powerful being deified in fiction and non-fiction and historical cultures is an interesting phenomenon that I like a lot. I remember God, I remember watching a video by Overly Sarcastic Productions. Specifically speaking of that, and I was like, oh man, this is exactly the kind of thing that I've like realized on my own, and I just love hearing other people put my thoughts into words better than I could ever do. So like, first of all, shouts out to them. Second of all, it's such a weird phenomenon. Like, we get so many games in fiction, like let's say I want to pull Aragon out, but I don't feel like Aragon is quite the best example. I feel like this is an example of like, oh, dragons are not necessarily creation deities, but they are deified in Breath of Fire 4, where like they talk about dragons and gods as they're synonymous. They're the same word essentially, or the two words mean the same thing exactly, because they talk about like spoilers for when we eventually get to Breath of Fire 4, by the way, but they talk about how like one of the characters you get to play as every now and then. The story is split into a two-way like how do I finish that thought? And it's split into two ways. You usually play as Ryu for the most part, but I think the game is introduced to you via Fou-Lu, who is another character who absolutely knows that he is deified and he is a god in his own eyes. So he knows what's up. He knows what he's doing. He comes into play and he like kind of realizes that the people that worshipped him aren't doing so anymore, because that culture is it's fully gone. It's no longer relevant. His empire's fallen. So his whole goal is, I want my empire back. And you get to play as him, who's like, he's basically Ryu if Ryu was at max power. Not like in those exact words, but like he has the same kind of moveset and the same kind of like power set as Ryu does, but you're shown where Ryu, he starts at level 1 and he's amnesiac. Fou-Yu remembers everything and is level 60 from the moment on you get him. And I don't think he levels up as you play as him, but he's there representing like what Ryu could be come the end of the game. And again, a spoiler alert, because Breath of Fire 4 I've never finished, but I have gotten to the end of it and I fought the final boss. He is the final boss. Fou-Yu is a character that you've played with every now and then, and he is the final boss. So you're kind of like aware of his moveset when you get into that fight, and you're aware of what he does, and he's actually very well written as a foil to Ryu's like altruistic, innocent, naive personality as a deity that doesn't know he's a deity, versus Fou-Yu, who exactly knows what he's doing and wants to be doing. I cannot wait to get to Breath of Fire 4, folks. So that's like, he's a deity. He's like, that's what I mean by like the words god and dragon are synonymous, where like you meet other dragons along the way and they all kind of regard Ryu as like a younger sibling, I guess. Never straight up said that way, but that's how I would put it. He's obviously someone who doesn't know where his power set is, but his power set is powerful, and they regard him with the respect that one would garner for a compatriot that just started, or that is starting off in the same like either life or it's different because they're not human beings. So in my opinion, they write them off. They write them in a way that like obviously you can't really compare it to a proper way. I think it's well done. I think that whatever, but that's we'll get to it. I don't like one of the things that prevents me from going off very well is that I don't quite remember everything. I have 3,000 Zenny. Okay, let's see here. Oh baby, yes, that's gonna make a huge difference. Is there anything else I can get you guys? Iron Knuckles, you're already capped out there. Bronze Stick, you just got that. Long Rapier, I think. Crossbow, Iron Armor, already got that, pardon me, by the way. Better armor for her, hell yeah. Knight Helmet, already got that. Backlaw? I don't see why not. Nah, balls. Yeah, so, and then to continue on with the rant, but not in, like, ranting mode, we see later that, not in Breath of Fire 4, but other games have done it too. Fire Emblem has established this so consistently that in Fire Emblem games where they have released more recently, they no longer feel the need to tell you that a dragon is considered a deity. they simply assume the players know this, even though like a lot of players won't have played earlier Fire Emblem games. For example, in the earlier Fire Emblem games, you'll meet characters like Naga and Grima and other characters that are absolutely super powerhouses, and through the story you learn like, oh, these are supposed to be gods, and the big reveal is that actually when you fight them, they're in a draconic form. The only Fire Emblem game that, maybe two Fire Emblem games that don't actually use this would be Sacred Stones. Spoiler for like 20-year-old Fire Emblem games, but I stand by it. Sacred Stones and Radiant Dawn. When you meet these gods, most of the time they're in dragon form. Fell dragons are a consistent thing in the Fire Emblem universe, where particularly in the Marth games and whatever takes place in that, is that it's a dragon that has gone angry, mad, or just evil. Depends on the definition or the game. And to my understanding, I haven't played some of the older ones because I can't stand, Marth as I don't like Marth as a character, and I don't particularly, I haven't played through the older ones. I've had struggles with Shadow Dragon, so I haven't gone to the end, but generally speaking, it seems that the main evil, I can't even remember his name. The main antagonist from the original Fire Emblem was a dragon who was so old that he started losing his mind, and that is apparently a thing that is consistent across the series with dragons. So like when you see other fell dragons, it's the same concept. I think that Fire Emblem Gaiden does the same thing, or Fire Emblem Echoes, which is the remake with some story beats that are different, I think. But they pretty sure that was consistent. The fact that like I don't remember his name, starts with D, but the antagonist dragon in that one as well. Similar concept of like he's just so old, and he used to be a combat or a war god, I think, and he's just absolutely violent now, and you have to put an end to him. He's got the fell dragon or the fell tag on his name as well, like in Echoes. I don't remember Gaiden, because I didn't play through Gaiden. There's a bunch of weird looking stuff here. I can't believe they cooked this stuff. Oh, right. We've had this conversation too. So that's a thing. When you play through Awakening, Grima, also the same thing. They never they imply that they're deities, but they never straight up say they're deities. When you play Fire Emblem Fates, that's kind of where they turned it around. In Fire Emblem Fates, you fight characters that turn into dragons using deific powers, and they never say that they're gods until you fight the final boss of Fire Emblem Fates Revelations, which is a really unfortunate business practice from an unappreciated business practice, more importantly, from what I hear. But yeah, so you Goldfly, buzz, I've got to get away, ha ha ha. Right, so these blue dudes, I think this is a bit of like, yeah, we're just not supposed to fight them, and they can also zombify you. Is that right? Blue Roach? Bop. Oh, we fought these before, okay. 32 damage, that's pretty nasty, comparatively to what the boss did to him earlier. Yeah, so I am ranting hardcore on dragons today. Hype. So yeah, and then to get to the point I was starting to get to, with Fire Emblem, the only two games that they don't have draconic deities, or that it's not outright said, but you could safely assume, because Fire Emblem has done this so often in more modern games, that you just have to assume dragons are gods. And it's like dragons, the words dragons and the word god is synonymous they are synonymous with each other in their depending on the age of the dragon in question. In two games I said, so Radiant Dawn, and the first one I said was Sacred Stones. Sacred Stones is because you don't actually see any of the gods. You meet you fight a demon, which normally in fiction they would try to make parallels to put them opposed to deities, but not always. So I don't know if we can consider that a hint to the deities in that world. And there's in Radiant Dawn, which you never see a draconic form. Ashura, the only goddess you see, is quite like classic idea of a deity, light base and all that good stuff. But there's no way. The problem is that Ashura is also not a complete version of herself, so we don't know what her true form is. And I think that's an important distinction, because if we ever got to meet Ashirune, then she or they might end up being a deity as well. You guys are stubborn. Why don't you guys just give it up and leave me alone? Big cockroach. You're not as red as you looked earlier, my dude. You know what we do to dudes like you? Fire puppy, baby. So yeah, that's my rant about dragons being deified. I think Aragon technically does it sort of a little bit, but never openly. I just think it's... Oh no, did I just attack Ryu? I did. I think that it's a funny phenomenon, or it's a phenomenon that I like a lot, and that I am guilty absolutely of using in my own D&D / book thing. And I know that I'm not the only one. Person we met over the... Oh my god, that just doubled the damage it did earlier. So I guess it's weak to fire. Yeah, so it's I've met someone recently that had the same idea, and I think it's such a cool concept to just like have something that's so... It plays on the perception of what humanity sees as like a deity. Like it's such a big thing that humans cannot perceive it as anything other than a god or a deity. It's just too powerful. Chrono Cross also kind of does something to it, where they're like, but they what's the word I'm looking for? Subvert that expectation of dragon equal god, because there is a dragon god, and the dragons present are, as we know from the stream, they're not actually dragons in the strictest sense. Granted, there was no dragons in Chrono Trigger to my memory, so it is what it is, but actually, I think there might have been. Anyway, I'm very happy about dragons being deified. It's just hype, okay? I really like dragons. Another thing, in Final Fantasy 14, I feel like they're also... And Final Fantasy doesn't do that, actually. It does not deify dragons. It shows us... It shows us really powerful dragons, but never deifies them. So we've got, like, Midgard-Sommer, who's on par with some of the hardest primals to fight, potentially. Because... looking at like Omega and its power, it was probably stronger than all the primals you've fought, but it's also not the primals' powers are never consistent, depends on how you summon them, right? So that's a different thing as well. You can't judge it that way. So gods in Final Fantasy 14, and I haven't played the most recent stuff, so I can't speak, because I know that the new raids are very relevant to the deities themselves, so I might be wrong, but we'll see. I can't speak on that. Actually, I'm going to stop speaking on that because I can't wait, but I'm not there yet. Hello, brother dear! How you doing? Good. Epic. Can you name... I'm on the subject hardcore talking to myself, so hey, can you name any game that has dragons that are gods?
Shin Megami Tensei?
Really? I mean, I'm sure because they use, like, real-world stuff, but... What dragon is a god in there? Ryu caught the cockroach. Meat. We got the meat.
Does Koryu count?
That's the black dragon?
No, that's the golden dragon.
You're the first idiots that have chased me this far, but a loser's a loser. Don't forget who you're dealing with. I already beat you once, dude. Bruh. Look at this dude. Look at this dude! Look at the top of his head! Look at his lips!
It's pretty funny that a fly is actually a boss.
I mean, he's probably not gonna be as bad to beat as the giant worm, honestly. Although, counterattacking is annoying. He also doesn't have the same health pool as he did the first time we fought him. That's interesting. I don't know if Koryu counts. I mean, I'm willing to look up Koryu as a thing, because knowing that Shin Megami has Koryu spelled like this, I assume. Koryu Dragon? Let's do another Sonic Boom. I keep doing this where I try to select an enemy. The yellow dragon or yellow... Ah, yes, that's correct. That is a Chinese... river god, if I recall. One of the 4 Chinese river gods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that does count, because... Yeah.
I think the black dragon you're referring to might be Seth from Egyptian mythology.
He's not supposed to be a dragon, so no.
No?
No.
Unless you're referring to the Norse dragon, Fafnir.
Fafnir was a black dragon, yeah, that makes sense. No, I was thinking, it's because I thought Koryu was literally translated from black dragon, because Ko is... What's the Japanese word for black? I can't remember. I used to know this. I attacked with her instead of doing Sonic Boom. Gross.
I thought it was Kudo.
Ah, yeah, there you go. So that's where my mistake was. You know what, Rand? How about you heal yourself? Because, oh, you know what? I think Ryu needs it more than you. Get that Sonic Boom going. You hit like a wet noodle, but you hit twice, and that's the annoying part. Also, I can't cheese him with... Impossible! That's what you think. Oh. Oh, okay, that was his, I'm not dying bit. That was his, Gotcha. Oh, crap! We just lost Ryu. Oh, no, we're good. He didn't do the thing. Epic. But he can counter, can't he? Has he countered yet? No, he hasn't. Okay, cool. Sonic Boom! Nina is actually just Guile. How's your MP doing, Rand? Doing decent? Very excellent. You know what? How about we help Ryu out a little bit here? Ryu can help himself, and then she can just Sonic Boom! The thing is that he goes twice. No, he doesn't. He just hits with slammed all the time now. Rand moved to level 16. Level 17, Nina obtains Drain. That's disgusting. Of course she does. Darn. Ryu caught the gold fly. Nice. Let's go make some pudding. Got all them cooking ingredients. Nice. Rand is all maxed out, and we just need to walk out of here. I don't think we can cast Excite here. I love how she has a spell that is just completely useless. Exit just... Why is it there? Why does it cost 8 MP also? Oh lol, all the bugs are gone. How exciting. So yeah, there's the 4 dragons from Chinese mythology, which are gods straight up. But they don't like... I don't know enough about them to say that I don't get the same vibe from like the gods I was talking about, but yeah. Those are straight up gods. They're called gods in universe as well. So in universe, I say. Wow, Rand, what the hell? He said no. They said eh, and he said. You think? I like to think that instead of dodging, it's kind of like in Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, where instead of dodging and you have like a heavy character, they just block it. I like that was a spicy take that they, like a spicy thing they did for the animation is really cool. Stamina. Okay, cool. Oh, here we're on the other end. Nice. It's Poltergeist in the back. You'll never guess what those are. Oh crap! I forgot about that. Yep. Oh no, decompose. They're immune to magic, which is the most annoying thing.
Oh.
Pew. Get him, Rand. Yuck him up. But those aren't dragons.
Well, I mean, Seryu,
It's a snake.
I thought Genbu was.
Genbu is a turtle. A tortoise, to be specific. We know because we fight them in Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG that has a free triangle level 60 and has the first awarding expansion.
There we go.
I couldn't finish that. Oh, you had to get him. Crap.
He does that
Oh, trust me, they know.
every time.
Trust me, they know. That's my friend from work. Cool. Special, he sets.
I thought Seryu was a dragon.
I think that there are multiple representations. For the most part, Seryu is the black snake.
Snake.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally just want to get out of here. It's a stamina do.
Oh wait. Hang on.
You're thinking of Shinryu?
No, I was gonna say there's Suzaku's the vermilion bird of the wait. Which direction is Suzaku?
I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry. South sounds right because fire, but
Yeah. Genbu is I don't remember what color
Suzaku. He is the black turtle of. No, he's not. I don't think he's black. Hang on. The vermilion bird of the Guardian of the South.
South.
Okay, Genbu. The Black Tortoise.
Okay.
Guardian of the North Gate.
Okay.
Seiryu. No. I think Seiryu. I don't remember. Seiryu, Final Fantasy 14. Can I get etymology? Thank you. Azure Dragon. There we go.
Oh. Oh. Yes.
I guess he is a dragon.
Yeah.
It's represented by a snake or a dragon.
Hmm.
Also known as Qinglong. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then the Four Guardian. Why don't we just click on the Four Guardian here?
And then there's Byaku, who's
The white tiger of the other side, yeah. Azure Dragon. East. So Byakko would be the west.
Gotcha.
We fight all of them in Final Fantasy 14 Online, the critically acclaimed MMORPG. That has a free trial, goes up to level 16, includes now includes the world-winning expansion Heaven's Ward with no limits on free playtime.
Twice in a row.
It's a really good game. The fact that I started playing it again like 2 days ago for free. Yeah, they had a new they had like a 96-hour 90 or 96-hour free returners thing. So you could, if you hadn't played in the last like X amount of time, you would be allowed to come back and play for that many hours for free, no problem, no sub time. So I didn't have to pay for anything, and I could just start grinding my classes again. Because you could literally just pick a class and then change your mind and pick another class. It's fantastic, because you could just be like this tiny Lalafell, which is like this big. It's like tiny. You could also be a tank, so like a warrior, you have this giant axe that's like really good game. I really like it.
I would still prefer Shin Megami Tensei 5.
I can't comment on Shin Megami Tensei 5 overall quality. I just think that I would not like it as much, because there are some elements missing from, unfortunately, and this is so wild that I would say this, by the way, because before I played Final Fantasy 14, you never caught me never would have caught me dead saying anything like comparing a single player game to an MMORPG and saying that the MMORPG is better, because to me back then the fact that there is a community and that there is a need to play with other players would have been a downside. But with Final Fantasy 14, the community is in game, I should say, or in the data center I played, the community is so pro growth that it is a plus, because you get to learn more from people without even having to say a single word to them. So even if you do not know how to play or beat certain bosses, because the game has mechanics that are unique to each boss, which is a plus that can only be had in like MMORPGs, I think, or in action RPGs. You can't have that in turn-based RPGs in the same fashion. You could, like, I'm not saying that turn-based RPG bosses don't have mechanics. That would be a lie, because just look at games like Persona 5, where their bosses have such a build-up and such a way for you to learn, like, what you're doing, right? For sure. However, the mechanics in Final Fantasy XIV are intricately tied into its game type and its play style. You can't play Final Fantasy XIV. You can't play a game that doesn't have the exact same mechanics as Final Fantasy XIV and assume that like you're gonna be able to get the same kind of mechanics. It's impossible. It uses the mechanics of the game perfectly. Like every boss exists kind of like on this circular or square arena, which has a limited amount of zone, and the mechanics you get to figure out as you go, or other teammates are gonna do the job for you of telling you what to do if you don't mind. Most of the time, they wait until you fail a time or two, which is fine because failure isn't a problem. You don't have to like go back to the save point. You have checkpoints right before the boss fight. So I really like that. Anyway, so in my opinion, I think that because of the way that Final Fantasy XIV works and the way that they tied it to literally every other favorite Final Fantasy that has released, it has immediate pluses to me, because Shin Megami Tensei 5 will not tie itself into other games the same way. So, and I haven't played enough Shin Megami Tensei games for it to be that intricate for me anyway. So, like, maybe Shin Megami Tensei 5 has, like, Easter eggs and throwbacks to older Shin Megami games, but to me that will just lie flat anyway because I haven't played as much Shin Megami as I've played Final Fantasy. As well as Shin Megami priding itself on its straight-up difficulty. That's not a plus or a minus, it's just that... No, actually, it has nothing to do. I feel like maybe I just... Depends on the mood, where I'll be like, yeah, this is great, or maybe it won't be, so... But I literally know nothing about Shin Megami enough to... Like, the only Shin Megami I've played is Digital Devil Saga, which isn't part of the main series, and Persona, so... And specifically 345, which are the least Shin Megami games out there. I think I had armor I could purchase, yeah? Black Claw. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to convince you otherwise. I'm saying that to me, there's no competition. The competition can't be had. And to you, they can't be had because you haven't even... You've never looked or played a Final Fantasy 14, so likewise, you have no frame of reference. So neither of us can be like... The other is objectively better because that's false. We don't have an objective point of view.
Well, that's true. I don't really have an opinion on Final Fantasy on Final Fantasy. I do have an opinion on a few of the characters like Cloud and Sephiroth.
Characters that don't appear in Final Fantasy 14, yeah.
Well, very true.
Though you can dress as Cloud if you've played for long enough.
But then again, I haven't played any Final Fantasy games, so I don't have an opinion on the games. I can just say that they look cool. They look like
Très bien.
They look like they're really good games.
Again, I think that depends on... Yeah, I mean, I think the overall quality of the Final Fantasy games remains overly positive. No matter how you're looking at it, they still have stories that each game has a story that has caught someone's attention and that they have enjoyed a lot, enough for them to want to throw back to the games at least once per their entire series. So when you're playing a game that's a crossover game, they're still going to include things from like Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 11. Even though 11 like flat out allegedly failed as an MMO, they're still throwing back to it. Like, they're using the same basic structure that they had for 11, and they just spruced it up for 14, which shows an immense amount of business acumen that some people just wouldn't do. Like, some other companies might have gone, 11 flopped completely, forget about it. We're like overhauling it. We might not even try an MMO thing. Final Fantasy went, 11 flopped after a while. It didn't flop completely because people still played it, and like, it had some balancing issues, but it's flopped and no longer sells. They made 12 during the time that 11 was alive. They made 13 during the time 11 was alive. When 13 died, they made 14. 14 started flopping, and they brought it back to life. They saved it by just completely overhauling the entire system, and then like putting so much energy into it after the first year of release that they fixed it. First or second year of release, I think, when they changed it, and now it is one of the most highest competing popular MMORPGs on the market at the moment, actually catching up, if not beating World of Warcraft at the moment. You have gathered excellent ingredients. I can cook a fabulous feast with this. It looks like all the ingredients have been gathered. Then I will put on the finishing touches. Thank you so much for finding such fine ingredients. I really am grateful. Please wait in the dining room. Oh, a great meal is made with love. La 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 la.
Some games really did get my attention, like Nocturne.
Yeah, and those are gaming mega classics, right? Or I would say that, but the thing is that the Shin Megami Tensei series is unfortunately incredibly underknown. Not a lot of people know it. It's very niche. That's the word I wanted to say. We'll begin shortly, so please wait.
I've heard that some people consider Devil May Cry.
You will not conduct the cooking contest. It might be, yeah. Contestants, please place your dishes on the table. But like when you talk about like Shin Megami Tensei, not a lot of people know about it. But when you talk about Final Fantasy, a lot of people will have interacted with it one way or another. Basically, even if it's only by the simple knowledge that isn't there like 25 of those games, that is still, they've heard the name, right? So immediately that's a little something that's there. Where if you say Shin Megami Tensei to people who just dabble in video games, they're not likely to have seen it if it hasn't been on like a main storefront. And like Shin Megami Tensei 5 and the 3 remake didn't stay on the Switch news board very long. They came out. It's a big game, but they didn't stay there very long. So even people who wouldn't have paid attention to who would just pay attention to the news thing but never have played like those kinds of RPGs, it wouldn't show up in their thing longer than like a week or two, maybe, depending on how like they sell it, right? You are a pitiful man. If you didn't try to be the prince again and had remained in the dungeon quietly, your life would have been spared. No, no, no. I don't care about being the prince, but I couldn't place the burden of being Petape's brother on the street. What the heck? The king and princess have arrived. Oh, they have whole thrones for eating? What's the point of the table then? Hello, how was your Saint Jean? It was actually kind of rough, like physically. Everyone else was gone from my house, and my wife was out of commission, so I was alone with my child for most of the day, in and out of consciousness. He would appreciate a few words from Your Majesty the King, if you would please. Good luck to both of you. Strange. The father seems serious for a change. I will now explain the rules of the contest. The winner will be chosen by majority vote, and the judges will be the three of us. The king, princess, and myself, the head chef. Okay, princess? That's fine. The king and princess will now conduct the tasting upstairs. Now first we will taste the food prepared by Prince Jean. The menu I have prepared is worm pasta, fried roaches, and fly pudding. They use the frog tongues to eat the food. Just the plate. It is excellent. The worm is chewy and the harmony with the roasted garlic is simply marvelous. The cockroaches are deep fried in their own oil. Roaches, oils, gross. I see, it's crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. It is the best. My question is, how do they know this with no teeth? These are flies. Oh, you have used blue butterflies. I am amazed that you have used such delicacies for a competition with a man like this. Oh yes, the blue butterfly is of course delicious, but the maggot side dish is perfect. I can ask for nothing more. This is actually disgusting. As a non-frog myself, gross. Now, I will taste the opponent's dishes. My menu is worms with caramel sauce, cockroach and green onion salad, and fly pudding. They are all dishes I learned from you years ago. Excuse me, I have never taught you how to cook. Rip. Now I will begin the tasting. Is he gonna be biased? First the worms. You have used good ingredients, but it's a shame that it's a bit bland. The worms get tough and lose flavor if they are too big. Rip. Super biased. Next is the cockroach. Oh, this is a wild cockroach. It's 5 years old. It's the best you can get with tender meat, but the combination is unthinkable. For this, you should use leek rather than green onions. What's this guy right here? And finally, it is the fly. Let me see. Oh, this is a delicacy. I think he just busted a nut. What is it, head chef? Oh, it's nothing. You have not brought out the good flavor of the fly. Yeah, right. This is completely out of the question, in my opinion. Prince Jean's cooking is superior in all the dishes. Yeah, he's biased. He got paid off. Just a minute. The other two dishes may have a few flaws, but the fly is a different story. There's no way that you, as head chef, can appreciate the gold fly dish. Can't appreciate, I think she said. I think my brother is the winner. His gold fly pudding is so wonderful, it more than makes up for the two other dishes. The winner is Prince Jean. Which? From where I am standing, the one on the left. If you're not satisfied with that, have the other cooks taste it. I think that he cheated somehow. I don't know if he did, but I get that vibe. It's awful. It's absolutely bad. It's awful. It's absolutely bad. They're definitely on the brainwashy stuff. It's awful. It's awful, but I take another bite. The cooks here can't be trusted. They're all taking the side of the imposter. Ryu. And Ryu, please eat it. Ryu and Ryu, excuse me. If you eat it, it will show that my brother's cooking is good. Please eat it. All of it. I don't want to eat the flies and the cockroach and the worm. I mean the worm. I'm not doing the real eating. Let's go. Oh my god. Ryu ate the food. It didn't taste bad, but it made him a little sick. Alright, cool. Ryu ate the food. He feels nauseous. Is it just his imagination? Watch it be poisoned. Ryu ate the food. Ryu thought about the ingredients. Worms, cockroaches, flies. Ryu vomits. Ah! I can't believe you would do that. It's all over. The country will be taken over by an imposter and we will all be killed. Ah! In that case, we're better off without this castle. I'll blow it all up. What? Whoa! 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 Hold on a second here. What? She'll blow up the castle. We'll finally want it back. I won't let you blow it up. No, my sister is in danger. She's nuts, my dude. Please forgive me. I was being threatened by the imposter, but at this point, that is not an issue. Please protect Petape Master and his castle. I knew there was some skullduggery afoot. Let us go and clap this man's cheeks, froggy or no. Let me touch that froggy butt. Did they go to the wash closet? Where did they go? Am I fully healed? As that would be nice. She's the imposter. Sussy wussy. Did someone say Among Us? Some pretty bad venting, but she did know about the underground path, you know, so I think she vented. I think that's the thing. She is an imposter, but she's not the real imposter, you know what I'm saying? Where would she go to blow us up? I would like to cook a gold fly. Yeah, shut up. I haven't seen you around here before. Are you here to go through the leftovers? No, I'm here to go to the bleeding place where they're going to threaten us with bomb. There's the monkey down there. I want to talk to him. Looks so fresh and tasty. The basement, probably. I mean, yeah, from a like a structural integrity perspective, definitely. If she goes to the basement, she can flood this place. But like they're frogs, I don't care. Apparently not. I don't. Get out of the way, Monsieur le Chef. You bloody truc. I can't believe we have to stand guard and have. Okay, yes, blah blah. You take the same thing. You say the same thing over and over and over again. Please, it's been an hour that we've been in this castle. Let me out so I can destroy this imposter. What the heck? This is the exit. I don't want the exit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm stuck on the accent for whatever reason. So just trying to recenter our brain until we get the next fight, next dialogue, the next froggy butt. Rand, I'm so sad we can't roll around inside. You know, this would go a lot faster if we did. Maybe the throne room? Yamete, Yugi! Yeah, but that's not a plus or a minus. It might be a minus to some people. I know some people who don't like French people. Dude, there's nothing to go for.
Oh, that's just dumb.
Yeah. When they say French, I think they're talking about like France French. Monster Cardo! Draw! Monster Cardo! Draw! Monster Cardo! Ah! What's funny is that he's Detroit's. Oh, where is the winner is the left Jean. The winner is the left Jean. Mumble. He's totally been brainwashed. I don't think the roof is where we want to go. This is the bedroom, maybe? Maybe we can go here? I do not believe this is where she would go, but in the event of not knowing. Oh, this is just a dead end, my favorite. She literally said I will blow us all up. Holy crap. I was threatened by the imposter. Shut your gob. If you knew he was fake, why didn't you tell the rest of them that... Oh my god, my accent, please. Why didn't you tell the rest of them that he was fake, my dude? Why didn't you go... Get Brant. Right, she went through the upstairs door, so... She would have gone through this way, but we just went all the way back. I am confusion. I'm getting lost in this stupid place. Bruh. Where are we supposed to go? Not here. I'm asking you. Just take me back to the thing. Guess where the transform is. We have the fight with the thing. A green bottle actually equals gold fly. I don't know why they pretended it wasn't called that in this version. It's so weird. Master stroke. I'm trying to find the place where I'm supposed to go. Like, there's this whole dialogue. I don't know why they put the entire thing in this guide. It's so unneeded. We vomited because it's crap. Tell me where to go. There's supposed to be an elevator at the bottom floor. What the heck? They don't tell us this in this game? The tower, maybe? I've been told, allegedly, the washroom is the secret entrance. No one has told me this. So, radical. Dog, I don't... The water flows, la la la, it flows through the dark smelly sewers, la la la. When I was a child, I would get on the bucket and play, la la la. Okay, so wrong toilet. Remove yourself from my way. You are in my path. If you wish to survive, you need to move. Okay, so she went through here. I don't... Are these guys like what they tell me? Please forgive me. No. Please forgive me times 2. Please forgive me. It's awful, but I'll take another bite. Petape is taking a secret bite. Oh, there we go. My bad. I didn't talk to him a second time. This castle and gone underground. Please hurry and save them. A secret bathroom elevator. What a sentence, man. What a sentence. Truly. Dog, don't start making sound. Oh. Alright. Hey, welcome to the Ministry of Magic. What? Hey, we're back here. Do I want to go down? I guess I'm going down. Can I go down? Is that even an option? It seems it is not. So we could have just gone the way of... Am I supposed to go up? I guess? See, this reminds me of... This looks like where we could have gone using the upstairs area, but it's not connected to... No, actually, it's not connected to the literal arrow pointing down. Yeah. But it... Yep, so secret. Press on this. I saw it earlier during the conversation with... in last stream, actually, when I walked up on the dude's bedroom where he just had an arrow pointing to a switch, I was like, I think I'm gonna have to click that at some point. What? What's the point? I'm so confusion. It literally just brought us to the roof. Where are we going? It's all the way down? Is there's... Girl, are you a microwave? Because, Okay, hold up. This is just the same tower as earlier, so I thought that it wouldn't be the same thing, so going up the thing made sense, but now it doesn't make sense because it literally just backtracks us. We didn't even need to take the elevator, so that couldn't be it, right? You know what I'm saying? A dog? No. What are you complaining about? I'm looking at you, yes. I know you can't see me, though. That's the thing, eh? Dang dog's going blind. Don't chew the couch. Animal. Please do me a favor and do not do this. Okay, so maybe it's that bringing this down has unlocked a new path. I really don't know. Aha. Oh no, Jean, he's dead, finally. No. Tape in here. We had him for all one fight. It was great. Let me guess, he's possessed by a demon. This is the center of the castle. There's some kind of strong power here. This girl intended to work this to blow it up after I worked so hard to earn my position. I won't let her blow it all away. My name is Kuadora. The secret is mine alone. I will have to kill this girl and all of you. Woo! And then he transforms into a demon, right? Oh, he nasty looking. Hello, baby boy. You know what goes well with a Kuadora? A butt kicking. Let's go. Now let's see how nasty he is on a scale of Terrapin to... Oh, okay, 14. That's weak. No egg beater. Nice. Counterattacks maybe? Fire puppy. Possessed by the Sigma virus. This is a Capcom game, so that's very likely. Ew. I take it he wasn't weak to fire. Okay. Or his defenses are really high. Whack him. You naughty whackus bonkus. He chose to do... Oh! Absorb the enemy's AP. It is... Oh! It's an Osmos spell. 64 damage is pretty good. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Speckle? Okay, right. He goes second. I forgot about that. Keep doing Sonic Boom, I guess. He goes first, actually. My bad. I thought Cat would go first. This dog right here, I swear. You know, he's actually kind of special looking. Like, the bosses in this game look way more unique than the bosses in the first game, and I'm eternally grateful for that because... Yep. Yep, you heard me. Can we heal Nina? Yeah, she's gonna need it, so... Is that all you're gonna do, my dude? Just want to point that out there. Like, it's not very interesting. Enough is enough. So he hit 0 HP already. Neat. Rand, I need you to heal Nina real quick. Let's hope he doesn't attack her. He's probably gonna do Escapa. Wee! Yeah, he's gonna do AoE. Uh-oh. 123! She was gonna die from that no matter what. Okie dokie. She was my revive spell, by the way, so, nice. I love that they do that in this game, by the way. Heal the dead person. Quick, get Cat undead, please. Whee! Being tanky rules. Special? Woohoo! Okay, Cat's not dead. That's nice. Cat also can apparently survive a mortal hit once, at least. She's done it before. Shimmy. He did a shimmy, hit everybody. Cat, you need more defense. Like, dang, dude. Oh, 2 crits in a row, Ryu? He's feeling kind of salty. We should get going. Oh, okay, yeah, so that was another don't let me die thing. Shimmy again. I don't know what a shimmy actually is dance move wise, so I apologize if I'm doing that wrong. Okay, Rand is gonna get topped off a little bit. Not topped off because he took a nasty amount of hits, but I feel like Cat needs to be brought up. Oh, it's just a regular attack? Okay, cool. Special, nice crit. Good. Her crits are nothing compared to Ryu's. Her crits do the same amount as Ryu in one attack. Dinky dink. Top yourself off, my dude. Shimmy again. Yeah, he's liking those AoEs, huh? This boss is kind of easy if it wasn't for the fact that Nina died. And that Rand goes last. Woohoo! Level 18. Shh. Ooh, why? God granted me power with special powers. Why would I lose to you? But I won't die that easily. I'll take you all with me. Wait, no, stop.
What?
Yamero. It's moving. Blow up and die. Oh. The little scurry that sounded me. Okay. No. Calm down, everyone. See, Daddy, that's enough. This is not an explosion control. Oh, there's a door there. What the heck? We got one of the tier rings? Tier better not be the final. Oh! Mais qu'est-ce que c'est?
What is that?
It's the Master Sword, obviously. This is where the legendary sword was placed. We lied to everyone that there was an explosion control here to keep burglars away. But my sister is so serious, it appears she always believed it was true. Wait. Why do they have a self-destruct system in their castle? Well, apparently they don't. Oh, my dear sister, have you died? Jean, I touched the explosion control. Okay, good, yeah. What happened to the imposter?
Oh, he's dead.
My très bien friends killed him. He says with such gusto. Never mind that, my dear sister. I'm so happy you're safe. May I express my happiness in a song? Ah, my strong and adorable sister. Jean, ta gueule. I was always screaming because I wanted you to be more responsible. But it seems I was wrong. You are wonderful as you are, happy, free, and singing. I'm sorry, everyone. I think I tried a little too hard. I thought I had to be strong and responsible for both of us and became a pushy girl. But now that I think my brother is okay just as he is, I feel so much better. Let's go back to my father. Ryu? Ryu? Why did it say... Oh, King. Ryu. And then... What? Was that the... I am so confused. You think I'm not gonna get that sword? Ryu all the strength to pull the sword. Ha ha! Soul sword. It's torn up and doesn't use... That sounds like a side quest. Oh no, no more rainbows. Bye. Oh, okay, cool. Fast travel. Oh, it did that thing again where it preloaded one of the dialogue from the next... That's great. Ryu is over there, father. Oh, excuse me. My eyesight has gotten so bad lately. Well, never mind that. I'm deeply grateful for the work all of you have done. He looks like the king's over there. Father, that's Jean. Ryu, I thank you on behalf of my father. Thank you very much. This castle owes you so much. Please feel free to take whatever you would like from this castle. I already got the sword. Jean, you say goodbye too. Actually, dear sister, I have something to say, so listen. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Ryu. Thanks to you, my sister has come down and I am very happy. As a token of my appreciation, I will go with all of you. You may rejoice! No, I may not. Shush. Okay, that's enough. She's getting a little upset. I don't like it. I take your hand in marriage. I'm gonna marry Jean. Oh no. Jean, you're going to go off again? The problem with you? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not going to nag anymore. God forbid someone tell him to take responsibility. Yeah, that's right. You don't need to nag. You're very responsible. That's why I can go on a journey without worrying. Oh my, you know just what to say. No, in what world is that comforting? But what you're really saying is you're going to leave me all responsibilities and go on your merry way. There it is. She knows what's up. Uh-oh, are you going to get mad again? No, you won't. Will you? That's very good. Now, shall we go? Jean joined the group again. I don't want him in my group. No! Stay away from my party, dude. Alright, we're gonna double check if that sword is actually better for me. I mean, it's somewhat better. It also increases my wisdom. I'm back on the French garbage. Get out of my way. Monsieur, Madame Frog, remove your pink booty from my path. I require healing, I think. I think I require healing. I do not require healing. We are fully healed. What does? Yes, don't press the honk button for no reason. I'm buying some of this. Your party? It's John's party now. Oh no! He's the prince. He's in charge now. He doesn't even know what we're doing. I don't even know what we're doing, quite honestly. Something about finding the bat lady. We have not made any progress on that.
Where's the fun in knowing what you're doing in an RPG?
What do you mean? I want to know where I'm going. What kind of sentence was that? What's the fun in not knowing what you're doing? Hello? Do you want to finish the game or no? Shush, 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 shush.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's the fun in knowing where you're going? Yeah, what is the story currently? The story from the beginning. Here are the relevant plot points. Ryu woke up and no one in his village remembered him. And no one that he knew existed. And then he met Bao. And they grew up as orphans together. And then Bao got framed for a theft. And we're trying to find who framed him. So the only lead we have is there was a girl with bat wings. And we have not seen her since. And that is the story as I know it so far. In between, we've had a lot of side stuff. Where we recruited a bunch of characters. 45 damage, that's gross, dude. That's what you get. 45 damage, get bunted. So, we are trying to make our way wester and wester in order to gain access to where this girl is. But like I said, we've only got like semi leads, so.
I mean story-wise.
What's that?
I mean like story-wise.
Story-wise, you want to know what you're doing so you know where you're going. Name me one RPG game that is considered good that you don't know where you're going from a story perspective.
Nocturne.
No, you know what you're doing. You just want to figure out what these demons be doing, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that the whole story?
Well, partly, but most of the time in Nocturne.
Steady, no. No. Why do you feel the need to bite stuff all the time? Abba! Abba! You're going senile in your old age, and it's not a fun prospect, dog. Gush. No, Laba. I see you getting ready to bark. Woof! Laba! Final Fantasy 1. That no longer holds up. It's not considered good anymore. I'm sorry. Actually, you still get hints. So from a story perspective, you know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get the 4 crystals. You're trying to save Princess Cornelia, etc., etc. It's just, as a player, it's not written out long enough for you to realize exactly what's going on. From a story perspective, your characters know what they're doing.
So, some of the time in Nocturne, it doesn't really tell you where you have to go. You have to figure it out by yourself.
But does your character know what he's supposed to do?
No.
Does your... No. Separate the character from what you know. Does your character know what the overarching goal is? Does your character have a goal to begin with?
To begin with...
Well, yeah, I just need to bust a rock. Where do I find a bomb? Don't worry about it.
Well, to start with, he doesn't really have a goal. It just you kind of choose which goal you kind of want. Like there's like a lot. Nocturne has a lot of endings.
Yes, but that doesn't change your character's overarching goal potentially. So, like, if your character is why are there demons? If your goal is why are there demons in Tokyo, for example, that could be the big overarching goal and what he's trying to work towards, like finding out, but having trouble finding out via whatever plot crap they put in the way. Like Breath of Fire, so far our goal is one thing, and the only thing that we have that has helped us, there has been 2 whole events since the beginning of the game that have helped us towards that total goal. Everything else has been side stuff, and it's padding, and it's not as bad as the first game. I say it's not as bad as the first game. I think quantifiably there's the same amount. It's just that it's better written, and it offends me less. Dog, how many times do I have to kick you out of the living room? Am I gonna have to put the gate up? No. No. Laba. Laba! Yeah, you stop rubbing your butt against me, huh? I don't want to pet you right now. Huh? You're gonna bark at me if I do. I see you. Laba! Laba! I'm here, I guess. Thank you for being here, John. Your presence is increasingly appreciated. Is pouting because of the results of the hockey?
Anyway, Nocturne is not really an easy game.
No.
I guess isn't very surprising because
No, it's not surprising at all. I'll get back to Digital Devil Saga one day. I gotta dust off. Can you get me something that I can wipe the PS3 with? Because I've been noticing it on and off, and it's bugging me. I don't want to use a wet cloth, but like Scott towel works. Something that's just, I will eat you. Listen, is the hockey over? Yes or no, John? If you eat me, that's just, I think that's, as you can do so as long as you don't pay me for it, because Twitch now is developing things where you can't do sex acts for money.
Nocturne has a lot of traps.
Dusty baby, Dusty baby, Dusty baby.
Nocturne has a lot of traps, and you can even get hurt.
Are y'all looking at my butt? Yeah, I knew it.
You can even get hurt outside of battle.
That's
Like it even has
that's not unique to Nocturne. Most good RPGs I've played do that to you.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Quest.
I have played that.
Yeah. Final Fantasy does it too, I think, sometimes. Less often, though, granted.
Yeah. But
Of course, I had to be a fight here.
Nocturne.
Did I save? We're going back because I don't know where I'm going. I think Jean might be able to allow me to swim through the water a little bit, so see how that goes. Right, he can turn into a giant frog. I hope he's not allergic to salt water. I will have you know, not everything I say is intended sexually. I'm aware. That's why I stated that like it's okay as long as it's not. Oh no, you're right. I said you can't pay me for it. Immediately assuming it's sexual. I made it sexual this time, my friend. Don't worry about it. I turned the tables on you.
Nocturne might be on a different level. Well, one example that I can have is Mot.
That's a monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume a boss. The way you're talking about it.
Yeah, he's a boss in that game, and some bosses have Beast Eye or Dragon Eye. Beast Eye giving the boss 2 extra press turns. Dragon Eye giving 4.
Oh, the ability. Yeah. They did that in Digital Devil Saga as well. Yeah. All right, I'm understanding that I need these lads plus Jean.
Yeah, with Digital Devil Saga, it's rage and second rage.
Yeah, same concept.
Usually, the bosses in Nocturne only use that move
Oh,
once per
gross.
turn.
He uses the same ability as he uses the same weapon type as. Gross. Huh.
Bosses with Beast Eye or Dragon Eye usually use that move.
Once per turn, yeah.
Yeah, only once per turn. Mot, though, he can choose to spam it.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I guess he can't swim in the ocean.
And he even has Makakaja and Megidolin.
So he's nasty.
Yeah,
I
he's
I
pretty
understand
nasty.
that apparently the big boss that screws people over the most in Nocturne is Matador because he's early on enough that like you're not necessarily grasping the combat system the way you're supposed to. And he's literally the one where he's like, "Hey, learn how to use buffs or die."
Oh yeah. That's
There we go.
Matador is one of the reasons
Still
why
can't
you
go
would
there.
want a move like Fog Breath, because you don't want to use too many debuffs on him, because if you do that, he'll use Dekunda and remove those debuffs.
That makes sense, yeah. Nina can do.
And he's not the only boss with Dekunda either. There are some bosses that have Dekunda,
Sonic Boom.
like Beelzebub, and some even have Dekasha.
Which is on the entire battlefield, right? Oh, it's an AoE attack, right? That's cute.
Yeah, well, Dekunda, when you use Dekunda, you remove your debuffs.
Yeah, Dekaja does it on everybody. Or is
No,
that the one that takes off the buffs?
Yes.
Okay.
So, thanks. Dekasha removes all of your opponent's buffs.
I am of the opinion that when it comes to RPGs, oh, we have Jean now, so maybe we can go see let's see if we can find the witch and fulfill their love story. I'm of the opinion that with RPGs, really, you can make them hard, but the thing that makes them hard is also something that you can use to your advantage. Like in the case of Shin Megami Tensei, sure, it's hard, but the mechanics also work to your favor, because what makes Shin Megami the hardest type of RPG is that enemies can abuse the concept of the extra turns, and you can also do so to them. I am out at this time. If you need to see me, please go to the Wildcat restaurant. Gotcha, cool. So it's the same, it's that kind of thing. I think that the only one I don't understand why people keep saying is hard is the Etrian Odyssey series. A lot of people say that's a really hard game, and I'm like, no harder than other RPGs I've played? Etrian Odyssey. Like, fantastic series, but everyone keeps saying it's really hard in terms of an RPG, and I'm like, I'm not seeing it, because like you treat it like an RPG. I guess the overall freedom of what you can do with the JRPG system in that game is whatever, but like the combat system isn't any different from like a basic Final Fantasy. The difference is that it doesn't have an ATB gauge. It's just maybe 2 lines plus 3 elements. I don't like the face he made when he made that. That was not. Do I have to keep this loser in my party? I'm begging you, game. Take it away from me. Ugh. Granted, he's not as bad as Sten. Sten's just creepy. He's like a pervert. Socklet armor. Kamikaze BL. Okay. Nice. Sweet. Okay. No salad bowl for you. What does this guy do? Guess who I am? Hint, I'm the wise dragon man. Oh, can I talk to the wise dragon? I've been waiting a long time for you. I'm glad you came, Ryu. Let's forget about why I was waiting for you in such a strange place. I have something to give you. Here. More dragon powers? More dragon powers, please! Or is it dragon armor? Huh, the weight is finally off my shoulders. I'm not serious. Do I have to be serious all the time? Did that do anything for us? Hey! Yes! Nice. We got more dragon powers. I like more dragon powers. It's very tasty. Okay, well, I guess now that we have Jean, we have to go back all the way home, so. Pyrus? Yes, John? I got more dragon powers, John. Which party's over? Where's my friend? She's not in the bathroom. Like, are you in trouble? Blink twice if you're in trouble. Feed the strong people, we cook the weak people. I'ma cook you. I don't know how I can live without blinking. Hang on. I'm good. Oh no, I blinked. No, but like if I blink away from the camera, then John can't see me, so I'm safe. Wait, that's not where I'm going. Yeah, they kept selling whale cakes and we never got them. Blink once if you need help. Call the police. Hello? Why do I've... Hey, you're back and you're being quiet. What? Real nice, bro. Right on the internet. 911, get him out of here. Move it, move it, move it. Oh, no. I love that the only person who's still awake is Nina. Absolutely cool. Yep. Yep. My favorite. Yep. Yep. Oh, never mind. I take it back. He's asleep, so naturally his sword bends. That makes sense.
How many times is he gonna do that?
Am I stuck here? Is this the end of my game? Are we done? Is this the end of this? Is this the end of the playthrough? Is this also? Thank you. No, don't do it again.
Come on.
Good, Rand. Slap him. He sets. We got him. We're good.
Jesus.
Dog, relax. I'm begging you. Just take a chill pill.
What is this like? What is this like? Love but sweet breath or something?
The funny thing is, I don't think that sweet breath on sleeping characters does anything. Ketchup star. Oh right, he sets. That's the spicy one, right? I remembered today, I should say, that there's a character from Chrono Cross that is called Ketchup. So they have a whole line of... Because I listened to someone review the remaster, and it was the funniest thing, because he's like... He called Salt and Pepper the seasoning team. And I just about died when he fakes an injury. Oh, right, it's... Oh my god, Usopp. Why is Usopp such a king? We do stand Usopp in this chat. Rand moved to level 17. Cure 2. Finally, Rand. Took you forever.
But no, then. Overall, my opinion.
There's a tree there. Hello?
My opinion. Well, not
Your
that.
opinion is a loud fart. Gotcha.
But overall, my opinion on Doctor Intensive 5, great games, great games, cool demon designs,
Don't they use the same demon designs? Much better character than Usopp. I prefer Sogeking.
no,
Yes, Sogeking. Totally not. I remember that totally mysterious character that only showed up like one time, and certainly isn't a character that we already knew at all. Totally.
so, not exactly. Some demons have different designs, like Odin and Loki.
Oh, those characters tend to have very variable designs in general, actually, because like Loki from Persona isn't the same Loki as in like it's not the same design as Loki's in other in Persona 4 and 5. They're not the same. Persona from Loki isn't the same as
The Loki and Nocturne.
yeah, probably. I didn't see Loki from Nocturne, but like Loki has one of the most variable designs in the game. I don't know about Odin.
Yeah. I will say though, I like Odin's design in SMT 4 and 5 way better than his design in Persona.
I don't remember what it looks like in Persona. I might not have never have summoned him.
He's got kind of like
I can't wait till one of us learns spawn. The teleport thing. Give me the.
he's got like purple skin. He looks like he's wearing underwear or something. He has a cape and a golden helmet.
Why would they give him purple skin? That's so weird. Is he still missing an eye? That's like integral to his character design.
Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure he's still missing an eye.
Because I think we're gonna get John all the way back to
It's Odin, so why?
house. Phew! The boat has finally returned. Rumor has it that the woman that looks like a bat went to Simafort on the boat. Oh. We just left Simafort. It's funny how everywhere she goes there's a boss fight, huh? Hold on a second here.
I know there are other demons that have different designs.
Send a leave foot, not shall never come back. That's a lie. We'll be back here briefly in the next episode of the church. We have to research. This is Tapeta, which I think is Jean, but he doesn't have warp in my spells, I don't think. Hold up. Because if that's the case, I would like to be able to warp now, please. That'd be great. I'll be able to fast travel. I like that idea. Please. Please, sir. Can I have some fast travel? Please, sir. Let me use the warp ability. Please, sir. He doesn't have warp. I've been freaking lied to. I can't believe it. Suturi scubrati skipitabili.
The Horde and the Kings are slightly different too.
Let me see if I get my warp breath of fire too. Thank you. I just want to make sure that fast travel. It's a spell you can use called warp. John learns it pretty early. Okay, cool. Rand's fill ability lets you fast travel. John and Spar. Who the heck is Spar? I don't have that. Cool. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. So we're gonna want to level. Okay, we're gonna keep John in for a bit. We've been fragged. So if we go back to Simafort, we'll be able to figure out where to go next. But first, I'll go back to the township. Maybe we can level up Jean on the way. Hopefully he doesn't die like a million times. I mean, we do have a revive spell, so even if he does. It's just such a walk, man. I hate walking this long. Auto! How do they go faster than me? We are like 5 levels above the recommended level here. Yeah!
Oh yeah, I discovered the
What's
Mandrake.
wrong? Mandrake?
Yeah, the Shin Megami Tensei's Mandrake had a few different designs too.
Yeah, they change the designs every now and then, but mostly they use similar designs, like Nikomata.
Yeah, Nicolata. I think she always had the same design.
I do remember it's the same in Persona that it is in Digital Devil Saga. I'm pretty sure it was the same in Digital Survivor, in Devil Survivor as well.
It's definitely the same in Nocturne and Shin Megami Tensei 5.
They don't have reasons to change them all the time, right? Especially when it's like Jack Frost, who has the same design almost 100% of the time. Barring any special exceptions.
Yeah. They did give him a change in Shin Megami Tensei 5, but that's only his animation.
Is it the same design then? Because then...
Kind of. It's still kind of the same design.
it's 10.
Actually, I think it is the same design. So
You said the only difference was in his animations, which doesn't really count as a design change.
yeah, it's not a design. I mean, I know it's not a design change, but they did change his stance.
No, that's not really a design change.
It's
The
not,
way he stands isn't really different.
It's not major.
It's the same design, they just posed him different. So like if they were using a 2D model, it would still be the same. I mean, a 3D model, they'd still be using either the same. Like they could use the same 3D model and spruce up the design on it a little bit, regarding graphics, for example. I'm pretty sure they didn't like just reutilize. They might have reutilized similar assets and upgraded them. I don't know how they do that in the game dev world. I cannot stress enough that I do not develop games. I only critique them, and non-professionally. So, I hate backtracking this much. What makes this even more annoying is that like I need to level up Jean, but I need Sten in my party right now for like all of 2 seconds. There. The next monster who picks a fight with me is gonna get a full power dragon attack. Consider this your first and only warning. I warned him. I warned him. You heard me. Oh, it is so tragic that I'm gonna use all my MP on this dude. He's not even gonna go first, is he? Nope. I warned him. He didn't listen. Too bad. Get bent. I now have no healing. Oh, it's so sexy. Oh my god. I'm in love. It's just a basic dragon design, but I love it. And the fact that, like, in this game, the dragon faces the camera in a certain way means that we don't have to worry about, like, we can see the entire design. So I don't have to worry about, like, thinking maybe I'm just picturing the freaking face wrong in my head. Like, Agni is the only thing you saw forward except for maybe Rudra in the original game. So, because I don't remember how Rudra's animations was, but Agni is the better. Agni gave you a face-to-face art draw, so here we are. Okay, Stan, let's go. Stretch, Gam Gamuno, Rocket 2. Yeah, I get it. I'll get it. Yeah, let's get him. Get him. Dead him. Dead him, boys. Dead him.
Oh yeah.
Shedinja back sprite prompts. What? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cerberus in the Build-Up Saga looks different than
Yes. And that's because he's a boss.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if Kamazotz exists in other games, the same as. They're also different. For one, Cerberus only has like one head in the freaking other games, if I recall.
Yeah. Which might be kind of odd, but
It's a little weird, but like, it's not the only time that would have happened. I think I can't quite remember.
also he seems to be a lion instead of those.
Oh, I can see what makes. Yeah, he does kind of look like a lion. Do I have to go through this stupid dungeon again? I do. At least Jean moves faster, I guess. I don't have to go through the dungeon, okay. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. I can jump over. Okay. It's like the best traversal thing. It doesn't go very fast, but I can traverse over like a whole bunch of freaking. I can go over a whole bunch of like map problems, so get him. See, the fact that they're dying so fast means that Jean's never gonna level up at this rate. Just ignore all the map stuff. Can I go over the mountain range? That'd be pretty neat. No, that's a no-go. Okay. A dog? Don't start. What are you barking at? Stupid. She heard a fly outside. Across the street. She said, "Don't do that," and I said, "Don't you do don't." Oh, I'll tell you. Don't start with me. What? I don't know. Like in this game?
Yeah.
I don't know. You think I'm keeping count? Last time I had 11, but the only reason I knew was because I've written the guide. Is this supposed to be like a prequel to Dragon Breath 1? Breath of 1? Breath of Butts? Now I got left from my party. Get out of here. Oh, they're back! Hello there! I want this treasure chest. I know. Ryu obtains Divide Blade. Divide BL or Divide Blade? It's not a blade, I'll tell you that much. Dog, that's disgusting sounding, please. Now we will experiment on many soul unions. Do you need explanation? Yes. Alright, let's join souls. Wait, no! Unite. Oh, I get it. Nina. They didn't like that idea? It failed. Okay. I'm confused. Does the guide offer any help for this? What if okay, we're back home. There's a cookist. There's a secret dungeon. Okay. Don't care about that. Literally don't care about any of that. Okay, moving on. What I want to know about is... There's a bunch of side quests that I couldn't care less about. I want to know about the fusion. I think we're supposed to go back to Sima Fort, but I kind of knew that already. But this doesn't look like Sima Fort at all. Hold up. Oh my god, game. Okay. Oh, the thief. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. We already found her. I'm so stupid. Breath of fire. Okay, I want to know what the soul union is. Shaman system, thank you. There are 6 characters. This is the one I'm interested in. Please cease and desist. Oh, hey, we know one of these names, Shun. Only 2 characters that can't be enhanced are blue. Okay, so... Sana the Fire Shaman is the first shaman you find, and one of the only 2 shamans required to advance the game. She's found along with her grandmother. Yes, I'll say I want explanation, but she actually just wants to join, so cool. Each shaman, except for Seni, will boost one of the fused party member stats by 25 when it was the fusion. Okay, so Sana boosts... Not all party members are capable of fusing with all shamans. In addition to this, certain pairings will produce a recolor form of the character, which modifies the bonus, usually for the better. Okay, so then... My list is currently... I said list, and I guess... We have Sana and Sesso. Okay. Nina with Sana... No. Nina... Sesso's nowhere in this, by the way. Oh, wait. Which one's Sesso? So no, there's literally we can't do anything at the moment, I think. Oh, you stand with Sana. Stand with Sana and Solo. No. Nina with Sana and Spoo. You know it's okay, we can't do anything at the moment, so we're just gonna move on. I gotta go all the way back. Let's get cracking. Somehow it slipped over my mind that we'd met a thief and didn't realize it was the thief we were looking for. That was a big brain time, by the way. Super big brain time. Yeah, the only thief we've mentioned in the entire game that wasn't Bao. He was framed, but he's also stolen stuff. Like, literally the first time you see him, he steals from a church. He tries to reenact the Miserables and it doesn't go the way he wants. And that we all get clapped by a demon. Because someone had the genius idea to follow. Oh, there's a big purple tail in this dark cave. What are we gonna do? Follow it, of course. Yeah, whose idea was that? Someone thought that was a good idea. Modern. We're gonna move in frog mode. Come on. I can jump over one tree. Gotcha. I am the Hoppy Hop. I am the Hoppy Hop. Je suis le Hoppy Hop. You can also go down things without a thing, so that's kind of cool. Special! Slice. That's enough slices! Look at all that water I can go into and not go into. Do you think he can jump across that chasm? Because if I can get rid of Sten, that'd be nice. Yeah, I heard you, Sten. You heard me. Don't like you. I don't like him. Pew! Oh no, it countered. Oh, 3 damage, wow. Oh no, 10 damage. Yeah, that's how you do a counter, W bear. I want to say it's called a werebear, but like that's silly because it doesn't look like that at all. He can just... I can get rid of the standby. That's nice. Look at that, you just jump across that too. It doesn't look like a bear anyway, that's what I'm confused by. Wild would make sense, but... It doesn't look like a bear, so it could be wild boar. Because they bore me to tears. Nah, I'm joking. Get dead. Kimo dead. Pew! Ooh, I love how she almost does more damage than freaking Sten, even though he's like... Well, he's significantly lower than her, but... I don't like the way this... Fraug dude acts. Lead off attack. What do you complain about, dog? Stabbing what?
Nothing really.
Yeah, she's a nervous dog. She has high levels of anxiety. So any sort of movement she doesn't like, she's gonna let you know because she's like 2 centimeters away from barking. Defense. Pew. Just like he didn't poison. We're going places. Deathbead, more like deadbead. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Look at her butt. You don't get the eyebrow waggle if you don't get a crit, dude. It's not worth it. You don't deserve to get the eyebrow waggle. Or your eye waggle, I guess, because it's more than your brows. The problem right now is I don't have anyone to... I can't... None of you derps can heal the poison, huh? Okay, cool. That's why we're getting rid of Sten, like, immediately. What do you want with the dragon god? gone. No. That's what I want, yeah. Now we have Rand. Which means I can remove poison. Beautiful. Now, maybe I'll be able to fast travel soon. I hate that I have to level up Jean for this. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I feel like Klondikes are overhyped. Like spicy take.
I've only seen that I've only seen that in a YouTube poop, and it was called a Dyke Kike bar.
We don't say that word. I know you're not aware, but we don't say that word. The first part of that word. Is it a hot take?
Oh, that?
Yes. That was a word that is an insult to women that like to date and have sex with other women. I say that like really, really uncoolly. Lesbian. It's a slur towards lesbians. To my understanding. If it's not, feel free to correct me immediately.
Well, here I am hoping it.
No, I felt awkward saying the word lesbian. Don't ask me why. I feel like it's been said distastefully around me too often to like, or as a joke around me too often. Roche éruptif qui affecte la forme d'une muraille ou d'une colonne. Also, I cannot say whether or not it is fair. To my understanding, it was said as an insult. I don't know what the nuances between slur and insult are, but I feel like it fits up there with the F word. So. Thick wall that is built to stop water flowing onto very low. Well, yes, obviously used that way.
That's just embarrassing. It feels wrong.
What? Yeah, so that's why I'm telling you now. Like, I know you didn't know. There you go. Thank you, Liam. With a capital specifically? You know what? We're gonna stop typing it out for the sake of this conversation. But yes, that's that. So thank you for confirming what I asked to be confirmed, though. Oh, there's a fight. Okay. There are all the definitions that I found. There you go. Yeah. So it's the second definition that is the one that we want to avoid. What? We're going back to the home forest. I'm just saying, if it wasn't a YouTube poop, the second definition was most likely the reference in question, which is why I gave him the warning. Turn into frog. Okay, so we go back to.
What would you do for a Klondike bar, actually?
I would. Nothing, because it's just an ice cream sandwich and no one.
I thought it was a chocolate bar.
It's one of the two, I don't know. Excuse me, madam. Can't paint if I don't have a model. Rip. I think it was an ice cream sandwich. The Klondike ones I've seen were ice cream sandwiches. Now, is it possible that they are something else also? That's just a model made by Klondike that is something else? Or like that Klondike has another, like has made something before they branded themselves into like ice cream sandwiches. I don't know, but we're They're just ice cream sandwiches, and pretty much all ice cream sandwiches taste the same to me. So, if there's Klondike bars that are like ice cream bars, same concept to me. I don't like those that much. They all taste the same to me. So, I would do nothing for a Klondike bar. I got the Hippo cart. Heck yeah! I just started working on the Ixel quests, and I'm like, my mind can't wrap around what I need to do for half of them. Crafting. Oof. I forgot how to craft. I'm only level 14 to be fair, but I forgot how to craft. It's because all the quests, all the classes I'm trying to level up are under level 60. So I'm like, I don't feel like doing anything. I'm trying to make my way to the freaking dungeons. How do I kept accidentally roaming in earlier. Now I can't figure it out for the life of me. Jeez. Get out of the way! Frog. Like the Ixel quests? Yeah. You like the Ixel? I like the story that they're telling. That seems interesting to me for now. Like the one guy that's like, oh, they're Ixels, they're mean. And then immediately goes, wait a minute. Bleh, help me. I can't stand these cockroaches anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to. Come on. We had this Steve taking care of the cockroaches, but lately all she does is complain it doesn't work. Will you take care? Yeah, okay, thanks. This will help. I'll let her out then. Yuck, I hate cockroaches. I don't care if you take me to Trout's place. As long as there's no cockroaches. Lol, she's been tortured. Finally caught the real thief. If we take her to Trout, Bao will be in the clear. Don't let her go. She'll cause more trouble. I'm ready for another walk. Hopefully he levels up on the way. This is funny to me that we had to go back and forth. I'm not even like mad about it. I went back and forth because I didn't pay attention to what was going on. I just want to leave. You would not believe. Leave. Let me out of here. I can kind of scream as much as I want because my family's not home. Fuzzy duck. Ducky Fuzz. Does he? Bleep. Yeah, he does. That's about as much as I know about it. I forget the next bit. What makes it even worse is that this could be love, I think is what she says. Hold up. Did it? Lead off attack. Go. Oh, he sets. Pew. Oh, silver. I would have thought stone.
It could be stone.
I mean, it's clearly made of rock.
I just thought it might be silver because of the color.
It's clearly made of rock. That's what I don't like about this game's naming. They don't tell you what the monsters are. You just have to guess. Couldn't be bothered to type these things out. It's like when you choose your Digimon that you want to digivolve them into the old games, you don't see the full names until you fully digivolve them, which is not a problem in and of itself because at least you learn at some point, but sometimes they don't tell you. But this game doesn't tell you about the monsters and fighting with the monsters. We are fighting monsters. Fighting monsters. If you wanna see some action,
What's this, a bunch of hands?
that's a mushroom, obviously. I can't. His attack animation's so silly. Phew. Yeah, it's either made of poop or it's made of mushrooms, but I don't know. I choose to believe in mushrooms. It makes me more comfortable. Fighting poop hand isn't interesting to me. Is that poop rat? Oh. There's you over here. What? What are you mumbling to yourself?
There's a demon in Shin Megami Tensei called it's not in any of the games that I've played, but his name is I think it's Kanbari.
I've actually never heard of that one, so that's interesting. Yeah. Can I have frog read? Frog cannot read. It can only leapfrog. Gotcha. Cool. Wait, what? That's a straight down. You, did you change into a frog or did you fly here? The answer is frog. Thank you for the question. Peace. Insta-kill! I don't even know where I'm going. Like, what part of the map am I in right now? I just crossed from Windia, so I'm supposed to be going south. Triple quad punch. Still no fast travel. Truly. Oh, I can not swim across that. Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. We've both been dancing all this time. Wow, what a coincidence.
I don't even know what else.
It's a coincidence. I don't think that's a TikTok dance. Or TikTok song. No, it was TikTok for a while, but it did not originate on TikTok. Was it popularized by TikTok? I could not tell you. Social media definitely helped it out. I do not require to go bust this bridge. Bridges are for losers. I am a frog. What? 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 What's that sound? It sounds like a shot. No, get back into unfrog mode. He has gone twice across the world and not once leveled up. I just want the warp spell. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to give me the warp spell now, baby. Bro, not to mention I went the wrong way. Supposed to go to Trout's place. I didn't have to go through the mountain range. This is how confused I am. Leave me alone, game, please. Release me. Only you can solve the backtracking. There's no point in fighting anything here. He's not gonna level up in this area. Should have taken Rand. He doesn't get attacked. I didn't need to do that either. We just whooped. Heebity bopped. We're going to Trouts. Scooby boppy. We're going to Troutsies. Where's Trout live? Whoa, there's a nun here. Wow. Scooby boop. Hey, what happened to the thief Bao? What? A true suspect was found? Great, come in. Oh, you were so sure it was Bao and they're just going like...
It's like that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're saying this girl stole my treasures. Excuse me, but I didn't steal them. I just took back stolen goods from a thief. You're lying, you thief. You can check for yourself by looking into this basement. Trout has many thieves working for him to increase his fortune. In the basement? Fine, let's make it very clear and have all of you check the house. That's suspicious. Patty, where is it? You can check for yourself by looking in this basement. Okay, I know. You've already told me this. I want to know where the basement is. We'll loot the bookcase? Isn't there anything here? Jonathan's and there are stairs there, but I cannot reach. This basement looks empty. But this is not the point, is it? So what did you find? Did you find anything the girl says is here? Thank you for finding the criminal. If you're through searching the house, please leave. No! I wasn't. I will handle the thief. Bo's in the clear now, but it was his fault for doing something suspicious! What happened? Don't tell me Bao was caught. No, he wasn't. You good. Oh, the real criminal was found. That's great. Then Bao is a free man again. Hooray, game's over. I will handle the thief. Bao is in the clear. Okay, so we have to go all the way back and get Bao, I guess? Please bring Bao to me. It was my fault he was suspected. I must apologize to him. I don't want. I want to leave this place. Well, sure, I'm happy the main plot of the game was done. Now what are we gonna do? Just ignore all the bosses we fought that are people possessed by demons up till now, okay? Surely this is where they give us the twist-a-rooney, right? That's where they hit us with the, actually, here's the true nature of this game, right? That's what they're gonna do? Hello, Notbeak. Bong! Guess it's a gong head, get it? Get it? Because it's a bong head, gong head, not bong head. That's a very different thing.
Bing bong.
What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? Beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Byron. Who? Byron. Who? Byron!
What?
You've never seen that? Welcome back to Coney Island. Bing bong. Beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Byron. Hey yo, Byron, take me out on a date. Hey yo! Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head. Look at the top of his head. I bet there's a bunch of side quests that I could not care less about in this game. Hello, come to me. I'm just glad I can work with you again. Thank goodness. I really want to work with you. I mean, sure, man. If you're tired, man, go to bed. I love when my hair gets stuck in my headset. Epic. What do you think? Isn't it great? You could change your bodies in the party here. He's been saying the same thing for 3 years. I swear to God. About to kick this man in his nuts. Oh boy, level 7 Bao. Oh boy. Hey, at least Bao has a heal spell. Bow wow. He's got the same spells, the same 2 first spells as Rand. Interesting. Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. We've both been dancing for so long. That does not feel good on my chest. Just want to point that out. That's not pleasant. I'm gonna pick a fight with the dog boy. Remember when we fought harpies here, Bao? That was a great time. It's a great time. What that dog doing? Hey, good night. Just listen to my own voice. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. He sets. Every time I get a character, they're weaker than the previous set. What does that say about the balancing in this game? It's not good. It's not a good sign for the balancing in this game. I'm just saying. Just gonna point that out right there. Yep. Yup. Right, that is go see Kilgore. Maybe he'll give us our payment and get us out of this trouble, or sell our souls to the devil that hired him in the first place. This Kilgore dude's kind of suspicious. Bow. Where is Kilgore? Is he still in front of Child's place? He might be, actually. No, there he is. I was gonna say, like, don't want to leave before checking though. Please let me see Bao. I've done a terrible thing to him. Oh my god. I have to actually be Bao. I respect the mechanic, but come on, man. Oh, welcome. Have you seen any of this? This is my whole TikToks? No. I caused terrible problems for Bao because of my selfishness. I do apologize. Please, let me make it up to you. Having dinner? Okay. I am really sorry for the trouble I caused you. If I hadn't asked you to do such a thing... Well, anyway, please come in. Maze? Okay, cool. Please, make yourself comfortable. As long as there's no flies in this food. I'm really sorry. It was all my fault. Oh, no. I'm the one that blew it. Besides, it's all over now. That's true, but, oh, no. What is it? Is there something else? Yeah, this is very difficult for me to say. Is he trying to hire us for something? I want you to steal from me one more time. I know I'm out of line, but I can't get Shroud out of my mind. If we let him be, something terrible will happen. That's just the way I feel. I kind of feel it, yeah. I also think there's something suspicious about him. There's something very fishy about him. Oh, then you'll do it? Yes, I'll do it. Pow, come on, right in front of everybody. Right in front of my salad. If I blow it this time, I'll really become a criminal. I don't want to get you guys in trouble. I'll do this alone. No. Ryu, I did alone last time. Let me do it. I know that Trout is hiding something. I'm going to find out what it is. Do you want to come with me? Yeah, you're level 7! They may hang us for this. There's no evidence of him doing anything illegal. It's just a hunch that I have. You'll still come with me? Yes. Well, thank you, Ryu. Okay, cool. You're my buddy! Okay, let's go. Let's catch that cooked trout. It's everyone's coming with, right? Or is it just us two? Excuse me? I'm not sure what's happening here. $32 damage. Okay, cool. Everyone gets 100 XP. This is nice. I'm sorry, I've got... Ow. Let's go. Just murder that dude. Epic. Okay, so I'm curious. I got an idea of where we're supposed to go. Now, where should we start? The mirror in the back room leads to the basement, I think. Another one. He's 10 levels under my character. Truly a crime. Well, I'm off because I'm actually tired for once. Alright, cool. So, before you leave, though, is it, did the game end? You must be hiding something. We've got to hurry and find it. It's like, is it now 2-4 or 2-3? And not tired of living. Good. Game ended before I joined. Oh, rip. Oh, wait, no, that's good. He must be high. I know. Stop telling me and I'm going. Literally every step I take, they'll be watching me. Stop countering. The first guy didn't counter. Why are you guys all countering? It's annoying. Yes, it ended 3-2 in favor of Tampa. so in favor of Tampa. Oh, okay. So Colorado's still ahead in the total set, but there's gotta be something here, dude. Oh, someone's coming. Okay, cool. My intuition actually helped. Alright, peace out. Love you too. Oh, I see. Interesting mechanism. Let's check it out. It's a mirror. How did you guys not see it? I mean, it stands out. I'm just saying. Played enough video games to know that that's where it goes. Okay, cool. Hey, Bao's leveled up twice. Really cool. Really good. I need him alive. I don't have any equipment for him. Darn, Trout. The only reason why he becomes rich is because I did the stealing for him. Now that you're done with me, you locked me up. Oh, shoot. Not a thief. I just came to sell cakes, Kujira Manju. That man took the cakes from me and locked me in his cage. See, I told you. Trout's the bad guy. I only steal from bad people. Why would he come back? Hey, Trout, let me out. Let me out. Please let me out. Nothing logically would make him come back unless he noticed that the door was still open. Oh, please let me out of here. There's nothing more you can take from me. Hi, yes, we're not here. Well, if it isn't the little thief Bo. What are you doing here? Bo, will you work for me too? You're kidding. Who would work for you? Oh. Paco. It's Patty. I guess you don't want to work for me either. I see. Well, then I have no need for you. I'll have to kill you. And then he's gonna turn into a monster, right? Snake Man. He's a cobra. Snake! You look like a snake! Oh, this is way trippier than a snake look. Defense up on you. I get in with the Thunder Dragon. Let's go. 33 TP. Extra strong. Extra strength. I don't know. Thunder is blue in this game. That's neat. I thought it'd be yellow. 512. Nice. Trout takes my money with it too? You Yurkafasa. Hey, you got a buff on you? That's good. I don't know what shot does. Spell. Oh, I don't need it yet. This is why he came with. This is why I brought Ryu along. He's so soft! Lol! It leveled Bow up twice. Demon dropped something. Extract. Nice. I just wanted to be richer than anyone. He looks like a greed demon, that's the thing. Okay, all of the riches of the world were going to be mine. Oh. I should thank you. You have a lot to learn about stealing, but you are talented in killing monsters. Oh yes, I'll give you this. I'll give this back to you. Bao receives the magic hood. I'll say goodbye now. Come back here. Yo, hey. The magic hood is what we stole for, what we were supposed to get for Kilgore. Boy, that was a shock. Trout was a monster about money. Just don't have to be a dog pun, man. I killed Trout while protecting the thief girl. Wow, I wish you guys were there to see it. I guess he lost his soul to the demon when he kept thinking about money, money, money. I bet to be careful. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the magic hood. Oh no, I'd like you to keep that. It's just a token of my gratitude. But why a demon? I wonder if something bad is going to happen. I should hope you should start giving me actual plot elements now, because we finished this subplot. It's true that a lot of strange things have been happening lately. Yeah. Say, Ryu, you have traveled the world and have seen many things, right? Do you think something bad is going to happen? So you think so too. I also feel that something awful is going to happen. Oh. Did they turn the power up off, or it's just... Oh, right, that's the arena dude. These are all the demons that we've killed so far. Their sprites look different like this. Not bad here. We fought only 4 of them? I thought we fought more than 4 demons. I guess plot relevant bosses. Yeah, I guess. Huh. I thought we'd fought more. A bad feeling. They are evil. I can tell from their appearance. That's problematic. Don't stand that concept. We get to see that underground area again. Oh no, that's the eyeball. Never mind. That's the freaking eyeball. Don't like it. There we go. Is it dragon eyeball? Is it dragon bat? Or is this God? I feel like God, because they kept mentioning God, right? And I do feel like Breath of Fire is taking the same approach to like certain other games. Like you can see that they kind of designed this to be semi 3D as a sprite too. It's kind of weird. A young man's day, the voice of a demon like a bad dream. A destined child. That eyeball again. It's always the eyeball. I said that already, but hello? Are we getting Chrono Crossed? Birds? Okay, so I guess what town is that? Is that our hometown? I'm gonna say it was our hometown. I think the game's telling us to go there next. Something evil has begun to stir. This little stir is about to change the world greatly. So that's where the dragon is. Maybe the dragon wasn't a good guy. Maybe I'm the good dragon and he's the bad dragon. I'm not sure I like the fact that I said bad dragon there, but jokes aside. Alright, let's see if we can save. Talk to Ray maybe? I don't know. Ray wasn't here. That's my bad. Welcome to the home of Saint Eva. How can we help you? Oh, you already saved my game, right? I don't have to choose slot enough in this game. 30 to 40 minutes left. Tonight's stream. Ryu, Bao, I know it's sudden, but I need you to come to guild with me. I was going there anyway, so okay, cool, let's go. It doesn't look like a welcome back party for me. Can you believe it, Elder? Well, I've been a ranger for a long time, but I've never seen such a big demon. You understand that, Vori, oh no, that we are not cowards. But there's no way that we can defeat a demon of that size. This is no longer a job that we rangers can handle. What's going on, Powell? Some kind of trouble on the job? Oh, Bao Ryu, some kind of trouble. This is the biggest problem ever to occur in Guild. Capital G Guild. We were researching an incident. It's an incident in Gate. A lot of the trees in the forest died. Gate? Isn't that the town where I met Ryu? The incident at Gate is, just like we said, Elder, we no longer have the strength to continue this job. I regret to say, please take me off this case. As I said earlier, this is not a job for rangers. Let's pull out now. This is what she proclaimed. What the heck happened? Have the Elder explain the rest to you. And don't you guys even think about taking this job on. I'm taking the job. There we go. We got a main plot. See, I told you there'd be a main plot. Elder, please explain. It is just as you heard it. The rangers that checked the incident at Gate saw a frightening demon. The rangers realized it was a very dangerous job and they came back. They are correct. This is not a problem that we rangers can solve, probably. From now on, all we can do is wait for a brave man who can save the world. Elder, if you had a ranger who would take on that job, what would you say? I will pray to the god of the dragon that you are not reckless rangers. The demon is so big that even veteran rangers like John and Vori ran away. Demon, is it that big guy with the hooked fingernails? That's right. I've been told that it has 3 eyes, and the large body is covered in a hard shell. It's him, Ryu! I'm sure it's the demon that was thrown into a cavern in Gate when we were kids. What? Do you guys know something about this demon? You fools, why did you say something sooner? Yeah. No one would have believed that this kid. No one would have believed this as kids, but hey. Your story of the demon is true, Bao. Yes, Elder. We were almost killed by that demon, and there's more than the demon. What? Elder! Bro, we were having an important conversation. You step out, please. Elder, about the demon, I think they're telling the truth. I just heard the wealthy man Trout. He was the demon. No, we just killed that demon. What? And Sylvia, did you hear who defeated him? Yes, you're so wonderful, but... Ah, he was the demon. I think she meant he was a demon. This is the most surprises I've had in one day. Bao, Ryu, when did you two become so brave? 10 years ago, we almost got killed by a demon. It's true, you're wonderful. Bao, I'm so proud of you. Oh, really? You're really cool, Bao. Why are all the male characters obsessed with women? Except for the frog. Hey, stop it. Sylvia, things like that can wait later. Oh, I'm sorry, Elder. I interrupted you. Yeah, I can't keep up with you youngsters. Well, anyway, Bao and Ryu, looks like this job is for you. Please check out Gate. We're going home, baby. Now that's more like it, right, buddy? This job is perfect for us. You're not coming, buddy. You're level 7, and you have not proven to be a useful character. Now don't rush into it, Bao. Even if you did defeat the demon, you still don't have enough experience. Even if you beat him. Oof. I think it would be difficult for the two of you to work alone like John and Vori. Then I have an idea. We can get help from the Grassman to find... Oh, Grassman! Why did the trees in the Gate Forest died? They say that the Grassman can communicate with the trees in the forest. Then we can figure out why the forest died. Radical. I'll be cheering for you. Good luck. And I want to make it clear, don't be a hero. You guys do what you can as well as you can. Rand! Hey. You're not forgetting about us, are you? We must work hard to live up to the Elders' trust in us, right, Rangers? Okay, let's go then, buddy. Let's go, guys. Let's get that Grassman going. What's that dog doing? I don't need Bao. That's the thing. Okay, so get Grassman. Grassman would be in the carnival, right? I don't know if I want to keep going for now. Yeah, we got time. I don't have time. I'm feeling tired is the problem. It's not back. I don't remember where the carnival was, so it's probably in Winland. I actually have no idea how to get back to Gate. Come to think of it. Would Gate be... I really have no clue. They went west from Gate to get to where they were when they collapsed in the cave. Now, who saved them? I couldn't tell you. We're gonna have to figure it out from here, I guess. Okay, let's go to Township, see what happens here. I don't think anything happens because whatever, but... We'll change our party to better match what I want. I want the frogman to at least learn freaking warp. Also, they just have better equipment than Bao. I don't... It's just better. It's just a better character right now. Sorry, Bao. You don't level up when you're not in the party, apparently, so... Can't cross those mountains. Don't know where to go from here. We're gonna check by going east. Oh, this area has no monsters anymore or something. I don't know. Not that I'm complaining, I mean... I literally don't know where to go from here. Immediately boned. Nice. You know who's not leveling up from that? Shaw's not leveling up from that. Okay, where's this enemy? Look out for hoodlums. I don't care about hoodlums. I want to know which way I'm going. Ouch. Okay, investigate trouts. Fight the bosses. Beat Trout's botte. Ay ay ay. His name is Trout. We kill Trout. Go forward. We figure out that the place is dying. The demons are bad. There is a demon dies. Everything starts dying. Third way of the through game. Cool. Third end of the game. Twisted Path has a Township Part 2. I forward the wager. Okay. Part 2, Devil May Cry, lol. So we figure out that we need to kill the demon. Yes, we've already done that. I'm looking. Sorry, folks. I'm reading through the guide as fast as I can. Just a long cutscene. Why do you have to put the whole cutscene here? It's so annoying. That's in 5 days' time. I'll be about it. What the heck? No one needs to know this in this, dude. Oh, we can go back to Township to talk to people. Cool. Okay, south of... It's surprisingly easier to not investigate what I said. Okay, so south of Simafort. Gotcha. That's where we're going. Let's go. Oops. Fight. It's just the fights here don't worth anything. Ah, someone has returned. I hear the lock opening. Bonjour. Never mind. It's not the people I thought. Help. Oh no, don't toss Lee. Oh no, don't toss Lee. La pizza. C'est-tu quelque chose que tu aimes bien manger? Toutes les vendredis, à cause des de tes meetings avec ta squad. Avec ta squad. Tu sais, ta squad. Ton escadron. Rand is faster than Frog Boy. I don't know what is convincing me that Jean will learn Warp at like level 12. I just think that some characters did level. Oh, right then. Oh my God, Egg Beater too. Get out of here. Pew. Nice. Fight or no fight, put John in front. we keep walking at this point, we actually get a decent amount of XP from it, so. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Dog. Hey, what do you want? Bunby! No, don't go breathing loudly in my direction, buddy. Oh, dude, your breath smells. What do you want? You've been taken care of tonight, my dude. It's too late for you to start asking for stuff. Don't get excited. What's my gold looking like at this point? 3684. Good dog. Old dog. Sleepy, sleepy, bye-bye. Copper, if I hear that lift, you're dead. In a metaphorical point of way, of course. I would not murder the dog. I just hate it when he pees on the floor. Just because he's alone. By alone, I mean no one's watching him. Because he's in the house with a whole bunch of people. See, I'm aware that like at this point of streams, usually I try to look for a place where we can like start saving and stuff. But I know that, like, I know there's save points like every 2 seconds. I know where the next one is gonna be too. It's gonna be in that little campground thing. So like, I feel that I can always backtrack. If they have not given me a 30-minute cutscene yet, so I think we're safe. Knock on wood, because if they start giving me 30-minute cutscenes at this point, we're in trouble. Okay, Frogman. Can I? You can't, okay. You have to actually go through this part with no monsters. I'm pretty sure there's no monsters in this area, but I'm not. My memory's not excellent about it. We haven't gone through it that much. Either way, sometimes the encounter rate's so, like, weird that it doesn't matter much. Can you actually go in the water? No. You can't turn into a frog in this mode either. I don't think there's any monsters in this dungeon. Alright. Back to this. So south of his castle, allegedly, there are stuff to be explored. Down here. There you go. Something there. Water and such. That's new. Hit him with a sonic boom. Because if memory serves, they're super resistant to physical attacks. It's gonna be fun when she gets another AoE. Yeah! Yeah! Hush. I don't care about Hush. It's too long of a level up. She's famous for whale cakes is right there. I don't see anything, mate. Sure, there's a weird bump in the map there. Let's see what's over here. No? Lead off attack. These are some weirdos. We're gonna attack the jellyfish, I guess. I know he's gonna get killed by the sonic boom, so like, why am I trying to attack it? Oh wow, they're that weak, huh? I don't think we fought. Like, we've never fought these guys, otherwise we'd have their HP, but... Wow. Okay. It's a decent amount of XP. What you got here? Welcome to White Cave. Don't forget to take some whale cakes home. Yeah. Well... You keep telling me welcome to this, welcome to that. I don't know what I'm looking at. Defense up, okay. These guys go fast, for fishmen. Can we talk about like how much time I had? I feel like we wasted 5 minutes because we don't know where we're going. Now, a lot of this is going to be exploration because we don't know exactly where we're going. We just know we're supposed to go south from the castle. Thanks to a dialogue we could have read but never did. I hope that it doesn't need us to read that dialogue because otherwise I'm going to be really upset. Originally only accessible via the frog form. Where am I supposed to go? Rand is doing great in terms of tankiness. Dead. Doing good. How much XP is that? 200 each, pretty much. Can't go that way. Noted. Okay, yeah, that's where we can only access it, either through the frogs swimming or through the frogs jumping. So W Cave is supposed to be here somewhere. I don't know if that's where we're meant to go. I think we're at the point where we could just kind of insta-kill these guys, because I think that if the counterattack's going to kill it. Double counterattack, double kill, truly abusive. Special. He just didn't want them to live, huh? Yikes. Sorry to hear that, man. So I guess we're supposed to be going this way. Yeah, there's something there. With Whale Cape, okay. Welcome to the Whale Cave. Okay. We are at the point where I think I'm going to call it a night. Because I'm feeling tired, and because we're at a good place to stop, I think. You know, 1/3 through the game in 1 week means we're probably going to do around 3 weeks, so long as the acceleration, we don't randomly accelerate. That's pretty cool. So, once we get warped, though, we might actually accelerate, so that's nice. We're going to be off streaming this weekend. I don't stream on the weekends as a general rule, just because family prevents me from doing so. So we're going to be back Monday, if I do, it's probably going to be Monday afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be streaming Persona 4 Golden. That's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna enjoy that a lot. I love that game already, even though it's just been Persona 4 the regular so far. I love it anyway. So we're gonna start the actual dungeons and the actual story, the actual gameplay in Persona 4 Golden on Monday. So we'll see you then. In the meantime, if you liked what you saw tonight, please consider following. If you aren't already, it helps us get to the the 300 follower goal of the Q&A stream, and 2, it just increases the algorithm and it makes me feel better about myself when I see the number actually go up. See, I've been stagnating around this number for the last couple months, and I'd like to get past the 150s and into the 160s at the very least, maybe by the end of summer. That'd be really nice. That's a personal thing of mine. No one has forced to do so, but that is why we have a Q&A goal. It was to try and kickstart that. That being said, if you want to help the stream from a monetary perspective, you can always try and subscribe to our stream. That allows you to get some sub-only emotes. It allows you to get access to some sub-only channels on the Discord server. It allows you to listen in to our D&D games when we do stream them from the Discord server. Currently, every second Sunday we are running Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. I'm the DM and I have some players. It's quite funny. Liam can attest to that, I think, who's a stream regular, for those of you who don't know. So that's cool. Consider doing that. If the subscribing isn't what you want to do, you just want to help out one time only, you can always cheer or tip. That's fantastic as well. Any and all money I get from the stream tends to go towards the stream if I can afford so that way. Because it's money that's not budgeted towards anything else. It's money that I don't come to expect, so it's money that gets budgeted into where it comes from. It's just a question of practicality. So yeah, that's all I've got for tonight. Consider coming back on Monday. Love you folks. We will see you then. Peace out.